Secretary Bogen, you've certainly been inundated with questions about medical and recreational marijuana. I voted in support of the medical marijuana program and have worked over time in a bipartisan fashion to make sure that the program works to the best of its ability. And as the need continues to grow and we see more patients receiving health benefits from the program, I've had constituents ask how to apply for a dispensary permit because they are looking to provide greater access to patients, particularly in rural areas. I have constituents, and I know this pales in comparison to not being able to access maternity care, but they are traveling more than 30 minutes to get their medical marijuana. Some are probably even self-prescribing and visiting our neighbors in Maryland. So as you know, Act 63 of 2023 provided additional dispensary permits for independent growers / processors and provided additional growers processor permits for independent dispensaries. Since it has been enacted, can you tell me how many permits have been awarded, and does the Department of Health have any plans to open an application window for new dispensary permits?
Yes, thank you. Around Act 63 of 2023, we have awarded 1 additional grower processor permit, 9 dispensary permits, and the last 2 clinical registrant permits as well. And I believe, I'm going to turn to Kristin for a second. We have a current open or just completed.
Yeah, sure. Thank you, Secretary. So just to add to that, with the 9 dispensaries, they can have up to 3 locations. So it's not just 1 location; they can have up to 3.
Right.
And we have had so far with Act 63 2 phases. We had one from May 12th to June 12th of last year. And our second phase just closed. It was open from January 13th to February 13th, and we'll continue those application phases on a rolling basis.
So if an entity is interested in acquiring one of these permits, then they need to keep an eye on your website for these windows of opportunity to be able to put in their application.
Yeah, that's correct. We would have that announcement there. And certainly if you have constituents that are reaching out to you, you could certainly reach out to our office and we can make sure that they have that information.
Very good. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.